Good morning, students. Today we learn about the polymers. Okay. So poly means what? Many. Understand? So polymers mostly we use in the preparation of the plastic things like polythene, plastic bottles and plastic buckets. In all the plastics we use these polymers. Okay. So in previous classes we saw that carbon compounds have chains of carbon atoms. So we saw the carbon atoms have so many chains, big chains like this carbon combining with the hydrogen, they make a long chains. So carbon atoms bond with each other to give compounds having very long chains from 2 to 1000 carbon atoms. Okay, so the carbon can make a chain from the 2 carbons to the 1000 carbon. Okay, 1000 carbon also together can make a long chain. Okay, so lower molecular weight carbonic molecules link to each other to give high molecular weight carbonic molecules, and this process is known as a polymerization. Polymerization means some carbonic molecules has the lower molecular weight, okay, and some carbonic molecule has the higher molecular weight. So lower molecular weight carbonic molecules, it will be linking with the higher molecular weight carbonic molecule, and this process is known as a polymerization. What is polymerization? Lower molecular weight of carbonic molecules linked with the higher molecular weight of carbonic molecules is known as a polymerization. The lower atomic weight impecules are known as monomers. So the lower molecular weight carbonic molecules is known as what? Monomers. And the higher molecular weight molecule formed is known as a polymers. Understand? So underline what is monomers, what is polymers. Monomers means the lower molecular weight molecules is known as a monomers, and higher molecular weight molecules formed is known as a polymers. And in this way each polymer has many monomers. That means, for example, this is one monomer, okay, C double bond H and H and H, this is one monomer, and for this monomer and one more is added, okay, C, and one more monomer is added. So like this here also one more monomer is added. So like this, now this everything together we call it as a polymers. Okay, so in this polymers how many monomers we have? 1 2 3 monomers. So like this they combine together and make a long chain of carbons, these chemicals. So it has the one polymer has so many monomers, but carbons can have the chains, make a chain from 2 to with the 2 carbons to the 1000 carbon together can make a long chain. Okay, so this is the one, and their number is denoted by, the monomers number is denoted by small n. For example, proteins, carbohydrates, sterolene, polythene, etc. are some examples of the polymers. Okay. So here we have two kinds of polymers. Polymers are used for what? Used for to prepare of the plastic things, everything. Okay. So they are made up of so many polymers, so many monomers, so many carbon chains together. So here natural and synthetic polymers. Okay, what is the natural and synthetic polymers? We obtain certain polymers such as wool and silk from animals, and others such as starch and cellulose from plants. These polymers are known as the natural polymers. That polymers we get it from the nature is called as a natural polymers. For example, cotton, silk, and then cellulose from the plants. Okay, in other hand, polymers made by human beings are called synthetic polymers. Okay, polymers have made an immense difference in our daily lives, and we use them in a variety of ways. Let us learn about some polymers. So the first one is the polythene. Polythene is a long chain polymer of the monomer ethane. There are two main methods of polymer production, and the nature and properties of the polymers obtained with these methods. For the first one, so polythene covers na panni bag or plastic bags. So what we use to carry the vegetables, and in the market also they give na. So they are what? Polythene bags are what? Chain polymers of the monomer ethane. Ethane means two carbons are there na. So mono means ek, one ethane. It combination of so many monomer of ethane. So this N will show the number of monomers, how many are there. So many combined together. Understand? They make. Okay. Now LDPE. L means low. Density means what? Thickness. P means polythene. Okay. Low density polythene. Less thickness of polythene. So when a large number of ethane, ethylene means double bond. Ethane means single bond, like this. When large number of ethene molecules are heated to 330 to 407 degrees Celsius at 6 to 7 atmosphere pressure in the presence of a catalyst. Catalyst means it helps for the reaction, but it don't involve in the reaction. It don't participate in the reaction. It's called as a catalyst. We get a polythene which has a high melting point and a low density. High melting point means it needs the more more flames, more temperature to melt. That is why we call it as a high melting point. Okay. So at this temperature, when ethylene monomer is heated, we get the ethane. Okay. So many monomers of ethane. Understand? We get a polythene. So ethane, poly, many ethanes we get. That is a polythene. Okay. So number means so many. We can keep the 40. It may be 40 ethanes. Okay, polythene. Okay, so this is the one. And this polymer is semi-transparent. Semi-transparent means not very transparent and hard, and is therefore used for making pipes and buckets, and inert towards most chemicals. Inert means it don't react with more chemicals. So this polymer, this polymer, low density polythene is used to prepare the pipes and buckets. And the next one we see high density polythene. Okay. So high density, high means more thickness of polythene. When a large number of ethane, same thing only, ethane only, but they are heating at different temperatures and different atmospheric pressure, then we get the different plastic. Okay, heated at 473 Kelvin and with the atmosphere, and a catalyst also different, oxygen. Okay, so we get a transparent polythene which is called high density polythene. High density polythene, ethene, two carbons means ethene. Okay, since this type of polymer has high density and low melting point, it is used for making bottles and sheets. Low melting points means what? So at the low temperature also the pipe, this plastic will be melting. That is a low melting point. It is used for making bottles and sheets. That is why plastic bottles we should not pour the hot water. When we pour the hot water, it reacts with the plastic and plastic will be melting. That melted plastic will dissolve in the water and we drink with that water and affects our health.